Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing Jade Empire. Last time we checked out the Forest Shadow Temple and learned that there's something that we can do to try to speak to the Forest Shadow. But that someone from the Pilgrim's Rest Inn had taken a crystal that we need. We went to the Pilgrim's Rest Inn. We fought a fuckload of spirits and ghosts. Eventually prevailed. And then beat up all the cannibals that were running the Pilgrim's Rest Inn and rescued a man named Henpeck Ho, who can do Drunken Master style with us. But we sent him back because we're keeping Dawnstar because of chi increase, so that's fine. Anyway, we're going to level up, and then we are going to head back to the temple to try to speak to the Forest Shadow and see if we can cure the sickness that has been plaguing the great southern forest. I'm Boater. Let's play something. Do want some more of that. 7 style points. Okay, so I'm not really worrying about Chi Strike. So we add stuff to Toad Demon. And Dire Flame. Right, all this. Yeah, feeling good about starting to get a lot more on that than just going focus cost reduction on this. I could do more things with this, but I think since we're surrounded by so many ghosts, we really need to prioritize not the weapon right now. Am I going to have to fight spirits again? No? Okay, good. Hello, monkey. Bones! That's a decent amount of silver from Bones. Okay. Hello. We have the crystal. Not you. You.
Greetings, my friend. Have you had any luck finding the crystal?
I have the missing crystal right here.
You have it? Excellent. I should return and report this to Lord Yun.
Aren't we going to use it? I want to know more about this ritual before you leave.
The crystal fits into the central pedestal atop these steps, unlocking the lens arms in the lower furnaces so they can direct light to the remaining furnaces.
What purpose do the other furnaces serve?
The other furnaces have colored crystals in them, presumably to alter the light. Lord Yun's father called this the Ritual of Seasons. A forest, he said, cares about only 2 seasons. The cooler air of winter and the blistering heat of summer.
So blue and red, which makes violet. But what colors typically represent what
Winter
seasons?
Skies are crisp and blue, while the fields of spring are green.
Yeah.
Summer's heat is burning red, while in autumn, yellow leaves are seen.
I can get it from here.
All right. Summer and winter seem to be the key. Black Whirlwind will stay behind to offer whatever help he can. If anyone can control him, it's you.
Great. Just what I need. As long as he does what he's told, he could prove useful.
Hey, I'm not some cheap bottle of wine to be passed around. Damn it, even wine shouldn't be passed in
Get your hand out of the camera.
Lord Yun paid you very well to safeguard his men, and now you're being paid to safeguard his new agent. Surely you don't mean to go back on your word.
My word isn't worth a damn thing. That said, I'm still reeling from actually losing to anyone short of an army.
I'm reeling from your smell.
Ha 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 ha! That's a good one, and probably true. All I know is that traveling with you seems a damn sight more interesting than rotting in this forest. Let me level with you. I don't lose fights, and I damn well didn't expect to lose one in this forest. then you come along and beat me handily.
Are you sure that following me won't interfere with your mercenary lifestyle?
Nah. So long as I'm fighting and drinking, preferably at the same time.
You and Henpek
I
are
think
going
I
to get
can let
along
that part
fabulously.
where you pay me slide. My only rules are don't touch my axes, don't touch my wine, and don't get between me and my enemies. If you can live with that, we'll get along just fine.
I think you're going to sit cooling your heels
Well,
in
little
camp
Miss
the whole time.
Magenta here. Maybe she can distract our foes, flush a little leg.
Would you like to see the damage these legs can inflict firsthand?
Feisty. I like that.
Oh my
Be safe.
god.
The spirit's willing, I will reach Lord Yun's camp quickly. If you need more supplies or training, that is where I will be.
Let's go find something and make its day a lot worse.
No, get the hell back to Tian's Landing.
Right. If I'm lucky, something will try to jump me on the way there. Though I bet you've ruined the fun by clearing a path for me already.
Actually, there is a path I didn't take. It's empty, but, you know. In this save, I didn't take it. Okay, so we need to place the crystal on the pedestal. Where... I guess it's not in this temple. It's out here. It's probably this right here. Pedestal. Temple crystal. You place the once missing crystal into the pedestal. It clicks into place and the pedestal begins to move. Okay, so we've got blue over here. Chain seems locked in place. You can't budge it. Okay. So over here we want blue. And then there was a lower furnace. There's another furnace, right? Yes, over here. So this one will let me do the red one. Pretty laser lights. And red for summer. Oh yeah, there's the violet it was speaking of. Oh boy, the glowing yellow thing again. Oh! Okay. Heaven! I didn't think we'd be going to heaven this early, despite the number of times I've died. Hello? You were definitely the furry awakening for a small subset of people. I'm gonna break shit in. Oh no, good. This one I just open. I don't kick it open.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me? I'll be doing paperwork on that fight of yours well into next week. For so long, it appeared you'd be one of the easy ones. Then that whole bandit attack happened, and I haven't rested since.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
That's why I asked you what you're talking about.
Jìn Bōtāo, the magic abacus. I was assigned to record, tabulate, and itemize the destruction that you cause. No easy task, I might add, especially since you embarked on this wild quest to find your master.
Why would you need to do that?
Our calculations keep the universe in balance. Without us, chaos, anarchy, utter ruination. Look at your associate, Black Whirlwind. What a nightmare. A whole department.
Okay, associate's a little strong. We've just met.
But imagine if they failed to record his various deeds. we would never be able to determine his eventual position on the Great Wheel. You can't just guess at it. You must have records, itemized records in triplicate signed by the Overseer of Carnal Destruction and Disorder herself.
I'm interested in meeting the Overseer of Carnal Destruction and Disorder. That sounds like a very difficult job.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. You remember that little engagement with Gao the Lesser? 3,004.
That was a tussle in a cave.
That report alone.
Like, I appreciate the whole celestial bureaucracy thing, but like, how does that need 3,040 pages when it was a dust up inside a cave? Unless by little engagement you're also including the greater context of the sacking of 2 rivers. Listen, I'm sorry if this has caused you trouble, but I'm not going to stop what I'm doing.
Aha! The very reason I'm here, and not back at the Celestial Bureaucracy tabulating your most recent exploits. Apparently my skills are inadequate to keep up with you. I'm being relegated to a much lower role in trade and commerce. My only consolation is that I will no longer have to track your exploits. I'll be lucky if I ever attain the rank I had before you came along, but I have a plan that just might get me there. And you're going to help me. Instead of trying to find you a buyer or supplier wherever you go, I'm going to provide that service directly.
What? How? So I have to sell you something now?
Actually, I need you to buy from me, and occasionally sell any items you no longer need. By getting rid of the other suppliers and buyers, I can save time and be more efficient. Perhaps then I can regain some of the...
But there's still merchants all around the world. This doesn't change anything for me.
In a sense, to offer you items for sale and to purchase anything extra you acquire. It's a fair deal, I believe. You gain the envious ability to buy and sell at your whim, and I can prove my worth in my new role. Perhaps I will even do well enough to get...
So Black Whirlwind needs a whole department. You were the only person assigned to me and you got demoted? Sounds like you're understaffed. And as soon as the Water Dragon got involved, you should have hired up. That seems like... This is getting really close to topical tap dance, actually. I mean... The celestial bureaucracy sure seems inefficient. But it's a job that needs to be done. So it needs more funding in the short term to keep everything running smoothly. I think that there need to be some top-down reforms in how it works, but just letting people go isn't the answer. This is being recorded March 8th, 2025 in the United States for political context. Oh. So how does this work exactly?
Simply call upon me as you would any of your followers, and I'll be there. In the meantime, I have much to do.
Interesting.
I'm afraid my supplies are a little low at the moment, but fear not, I will acquire new items as quickly as I can. I should go and see what I can dig up for you. Don't worry, I'll be around. Just call on me if you need something. Good day.
While I like his shtick, I think I always forget to use him. So let's go. Followers. Tactic, non-combatant.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
So, some gems. And styles. Leaping Tiger was one of the starting styles that I could have grabbed. I have nothing to sell. Okay.
The forest had a mournful feeling to it, but there's none of that here. If this is the Forest Shadow's home, she can't be behind the sickness in the trees.
Scholar's Gem of Fate. A Spirit Font. Hello. Look, they're just attractive. I'm not a furry. Alright, cool. I guess the demons can just invade heaven. Cool. Are they immune to fire? They kicked the shit out of them. I didn't do jack shit. I think they're immune to fire. By the time I realized it, I had the chance to do big attacks twice, and then they were dead. Okay, so the disease in the trees is causing your mistress to act weird. Okay. Oh, so these are demons that serve the mother. Interesting. Why did your mistress attack me? Okay. We know what that was. What is this place? I mean, the character in the game didn't see the title of the map, Heaven. So you do refer to her as Forest Shadow, even though I don't think that that was probably her name originally. It was probably Forest Spirit or something. I know it's only become Forest Shadow as the forest has blackened. I will go speak with her. Okay. Question. Followers, Black Whirlwind. No support at all. Okay, interesting. Attack, none. Has support only. Alright, I don't need the shrines along the way. Hi, you're a new type of beastie. No! No, 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 no. Heal, 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 heal. Ow. Man, those do a lot of damage and the burning is not great. Owies. Okay, cool. Dodge that. Oh, oh god. Okay, cool. Style gained. Horse demon. Alright, alright. Let's... Can we look at our styles? Styles. Horse demon. Style info. Transformation style. Powerful warriors can gain the power to take the form of the fearsome horse demon. This transformation grants the horse demon legendary ferocity, as well as its mastery of elements of fire and its immunity to the effects of support styles. Faced with the immolating brutality of the horse demon, weak-willed foes cower in fear, helpless against the raging flames. I'm already kind of maining another flame thing, so I don't think I'm going to be throwing a whole lot into that. But we'll see. I know that there's like consensus in the game for like what some of the best, that's not how a rainbow works, like what the best transformation styles are and so forth, but hi. Ow, 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 ow. You know, I'm sitting there just looking dirt, like, can I please? No, dodge, dodge, God, get the fucking camera out of the way. Ow. Oh no, when was the last save? No, 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 no. Okay, so it's saved coming into here at least. Okay, so they're gonna kick the demons' butts. Hey, I think I might have gotten a boop in. Okay, we save and we come up again on the encounter that we had died on before. Hi, can we... No! Owies! Ooh, ooh, health! Grab it, grab it! Ow! Fuck. Hi, there's still... Ma'am? 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 Were you gonna do anything? Hi, take out a weapon, please. No, that's not the one that I wanted to... I want to help focus fire. Hi, can you do things? Oh my god. Stop! Okay, cool. So they don't die, they just drop out of combat. This fucking sucks. Hi, can I please? Fucking camera. This doesn't work, right? Yeah, immune. God! Can the camera please not just sit right behind and get shoved right up against it? God! The fucking camera sits behind. It gets jammed right in the back of my fucking head. Going into this without full is lovely. If she could be, like, more useful, that would be pretty fucking swell. What the fuck? You know, and they don't get interrupted, which fucking sucks. So, please, back the camera up. So they can, like, I will hit them. They'll be mid-attack and it won't interrupt the attack. It'll still land. Alright, cool. We're kind of in better shape. I mean, I'm not doing great from a chi standpoint. What the fuck? So you, like, bugged out. Down. Alright, cool. Ow. No! Fuck! I'm like, cool, he backed up a bit. I have a chance to... I have the opportunity to do a heavier attack. And it still fucking closes the distance. Hi. What the fuck am I looking at? Fuck you. Cool. I love that. I love that I can have my shit interrupted, but they can't. So the fox was fucking useless this time. Game. What are you looking at? Christ. Oh my god. Hit it. Combat. Give me, take out a fucking weapon. You know, that one time, I almost did it, and the fox did a great job of fucking damaging some of them. What is going on? Like, I want to just set a spot and be like, boom, my camera just fucking stays there. Figure your shit out. Alright, cool. No! Grab the health thing, will ya? Again, I don't go into it with enough chi to do a transformation style instead. All it takes is a couple fucking hits! Come on! Cool. Cool, she just stands there. I fucking love that for her. God damn it. I gotta... Fine, have a fucking freebie. Will you be fucking effective? And I hate that when you get near a combat, you can't hit a button and enter combat. I gotta just wander around until the game is like, oh yeah, you're fighting something, aren't you? And every goddamn time, it throws up a shield and I have to do a heavy attack, it starts attacking me through it. So, like, the heavy attack lands and it still gets to deal damage on me. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, I've got the health to, like, do some shit. Boom. What the fuck was that? I lost 2/3 of my health in a split second. Like, how many... Put a number here. How many frames did I go from almost full health to none? Please stop. You have someone attacking your asshole. Will you fucking pay attention to them?
Stop.
And, like, the Toad Demon was immune to me hitting it with fire. So why the fuck, in Toad Demon form, can I still be hit with fire? Does it count different because it's from a transformation form? Save the fucking game. Oh good, it autosaved too. Wonderful. Yeah, hi. Last time we met, we were in different positions. This seems a little unfamiliar. Can we go back to that?
You should ready yourself, mistress. I do not trust them.
Give your pet a peanut and tell him to be quiet, will ya? Well, at least we're even. I tend not to trust people or spirits who ambush me.
Mind your tongue, human. A friend who reeks of those beasts at the inn. Do what you wish, mistress, but I will be watching.
Not without cause. Oh, you do go by Forest Shadow. Okay. You got little fangs. They're like 3 polygons. Which fork are you talking about? Also, can we back up a little bit? You don't do that much of a close-up in ultra-wide. It was you, though, right? Like, this third-person business does you no favors.
Whenever I was in the forest, I felt uncomfortable. I think she knows the real reason why.
The man at the bridge was obviously one of the cannibals. Were you trying to warn me? I mean, I was unsure even before you popped in. The guy was acting weird as foot. You say that, but I think you were real surprised when I popped out of the stone. It's time to put all the pieces on the board, Fox. What makes me so important? Didn't we know this? Okay, I've played the game a lot before, but didn't she say that she was the water dragon? Either way, I've been having visions of a spirit in blue. Could that be her? Oh, time for another vision. Bonk.
Even here, so weak. The waters cannot bleed forever. Nothing is without end. Not even.
Are you going to converse with the forest shadow, or am I just having a solo vision again? Are you the spirit of the water dragon?
Names are fleeting, given so your kind can point and say, "That is mine." All words, names.
Okay, but also, is that the word we use for you?
What remains after that is beyond you, or is meant to be. Not everything can be owned, not without price. You will pay a debt earned by another. I lack the strength to help you. You cannot avoid your fate. When someone steps beyond their station, others must fall to fill the gap.
You are existing in my future, and I need to talk to you in my present. Like, do the questions that I'm asking matter, or do you just not hear me?
I hear, but I am too weak to lend aid. Others push above their station, but you are where you should be, though you are poisoned by selective knowledge. If you fail in your destiny, your true enemy falls with you. And if he falls, so do we all. You must win. But in doing so, you will lose. It is a painful circle that must be allowed to close. You do not truly have a choice until you confront what comes after. You will be free to act, but there is a cost.
Okay. What, kill you or don't? Well, it's gonna be don't. Can you explain anything she said? You seem awfully calm about what you think might be your impending death. Why don't you just destroy the mother yourself? Isn't that been your responsibility this whole time?
That beast should never have woken up.
Made my decision. Oh, I think Shining Tusk is more ears than you are. Actually, no. Buddy, what do your ears look like? I can't see him. The mother must be destroyed. How can I find her? Do what? Oh, so I wouldn't have been able to go in until talking here. What will I face? That's all I need to know. I want to ask more about you in this forest before I go. To aid you, can I ask you some things about fox spirits? I keep hearing about fox's tricks. Can you give me an example? What if I offered as much money as the sage needed? Are most of your kind tied to nature in some way? So what does killing the mother do for the celestial bureaucracy? Someone in my camp right now is very upset about such things. Tell me more about the history of your struggle with the mother. How did she first try to clear up the forest? Could be why it's impassable now. At least part of it. How did you eventually trap her? What good would preparing for a fire that would never come do to these kings? Yeah, that's not the question I asked, but thank you. The forest burned. Let's move on. Whoa, close up. Tell me more about your friend here. How is it that you have a guardian? You do have ears. They're kind of high and little. Okay.
It was an honor to become her guardian. She is not like any other fox spirit.
Well, I should go deal with the inn. I will walk. Okay, let me just see if I can grab anything. Oh, there's a book stand. The Celestial Order, Volume 1. The world is a place of order. When order is not enforced, chaos reigns. Chaos is the natural state of the world. The order that currently exists is the result of the power of the Great Dragon. Out of this streaming chaos, the Great Dragon created the world, perfect in every way. But nature, the forces of the universe, demand balance. For every bit of order, there must be corresponding chaos. That first world, that perfect world, was pure order. It could not last. The perfect order choked life and did not allow growth. And so chaos was allowed back into the world. And I leveled! Okay, we, yeah, let's do that. Done. Okay. Cool, so each time we level, we do get more points to make improvements. So, let's work on 1,000 cuts a bit. Damage increase. Save changes there. And we've got 2 more points to throw into damage increase for Dire Flame. And that will do it. We're going to wander on back to... No! Why? Can I save in combat? You fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Why is that a thing? No! Fuck you! Hit him! No! I wanted to be done with the episode! Oh my god. Please, please. Boom, boom, boom. Take him out. Cannot heal. Dodge, dodge. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Heal. I can't see shit. Alright, so it's just me and this guy. It's just me and this guy. Just me and this guy. You have way more hit points than I'm comfortable with. Motherfucker, I don't care. The episode's over. Follow on social, subscribe, bullshit. I'm gonna do this. Why was he still alive? Do all the things that I said to do at the end of other videos. Bye.